Okay, let's play Mega Man 9. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. It is the year 2000 XX and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief that Mega Man has once again put an end to Dr. Wily's plans for world domination. But then, robots started going wild all over the world. Could this be Dr. Wily up to his old tricks again? Dr. Light's laboratory. Dr. Light, it's your robots. You're right, those are the robots that I created. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not my doing. These are Dr. Light's creations. This proves he had evil designs on the world all this time. It's time I turned my efforts toward the world domination. Why don't you join me, Dr. Wily? Can't join you. I've changed my evil ways. You need to stop this nonsense. I, Dr. Wily, have created my own robots to stop Dr. Light, but only your donations can help me complete them. Once my robots are finished, they will save the world. We got another call. The phone is ringing. Off the hook. People be calling Dr. Light to complain. What should we do? For starters, I'm going to do something about those robots. Thanks, Mega Man, but be careful out there. You haven't done this in a while. And that's the prologue for Mega Man 9. The robots are Concrete Man, Jewel Man, Hornet Man, Plug Man, Tornado Man, Galaxy Man, Magma Man, and Splash Woman. First opponent should be Galaxy Man. So Dr. Light is apparently trying to take over the world, or his robots have gone crazy, and Dr. Wily's the good guy this time. Mega Man cannot charge, cannot slide. This game was on the WiiWare, Xbox Live, and the PlayStation 3, the downloadable title. It's designed as Mega Man 2 was designed, as in with the basics, but there is the screws / bolts you can collect and trade them in for items at the shop. The plot is, I guess, okay for the beginning, but is anyone really gonna think that Dr. Light is gonna try to take over the world? I mean, apparently since he saved the world 8 times, he probably should already be in control. Well, 9 times if you count Mega Man base. Well, Mega Man saved it, but Light built him. These things grab you. You can still jump when they have you, but you can't do anything else. So you gotta be careful. This one grabs you, just hold left as you fall, so you don't hit the spikes. This may be the last title I do for a console for a while, because I'm gonna move into the Game Boy Mega Man games after this. But if Mega Man 10 is released by the time if it's released and I can beat it by the time I decide to do Mega Man 1 for Game Boy or something, I might just do Mega Man 10 instead. I will do Mega Man 10 eventually, but first I gotta beat this one. I first beat this game about 3 hours ago for the first time in like a year. The plot is kinda good, but it does have its flaws. At least it is a plot, unlike some games that didn't have any plots. I might as well hit that guy. So you just keep on going along. It's a pretty simple level, as were all the Mega Man 2 base games. You gotta be careful there, because that guy will grab you and drag you into the spikes. As long as you're not running, you're just walking, he won't grab you. You might as well grab as many screws as you can, because they're more difficult to find in this game, and so are E-Tanks. E-Tanks can be bought, they're difficult to find. If you go up to get any of those things, one of those grabber things will come down and probably pull you to the spikes. That's how you get that screw. These things teleport you all over the place. This one will always teleport you back to the same one. You have to land in this one to get teleported over here. And the sign now says Dr. L instead of Dr. W, because it's lights robots this time, apparently. Galaxy Man. He jumps up in the air and shoots his weapon, which is called the Black Hole Bomb. It pulls you toward it, and if you touch it, you will get hurt. Galaxy Man flies and then lands, and then eventually he'll jump back up in the air again and shoot his bomb again. If you're fast, you can turn around and shoot him. He'll fly around, fall, and then you can shoot him. He may jump high in the air and do his attack again, which can actually hurt you. I didn't know that. I thought it could only hurt you if you got close to it. Or he'll jump and fly towards you. Well, he'll fly towards the side of the screen you're closer to. If you're right at the edge of the screen, he'll go over top of you. Okay, if he's farther enough away, of course. The problem with this battle is that he takes a long time to defeat. And I got destroyed. He had 1 hit point of health left. I'm gonna try to defeat him before time expires in this video, but maybe not. There's no surefire way to beat him without his weakness. But I might not. His weakness is the concrete shot, I believe. Yeah, it is the concrete shot. And that's how you beat Gravity Man. See you next time where I take on the next Robot Master.